everybody, this is Mama to Be 2018, and I am actually going to do my predictions for this Sunday's WWE Evolution. And, to be sure of that, I am pretty excited for some of these matches. So, I'm going to predict what I think, or who I think is going to win. And, the first match I think they have on the match card that's going to go first is the Battle Royal one with the females. So, it's hard to predict on here. I mean, there's so many of them on there. As you can see, you have Maria Kanellis, Tori Wilson, Kelly, Carmella, Mandy Rose, Michelle McCool, Ember Moon. There's a lot of good ones to think about. And, I actually have 3 predictions on here. And I am going to do 3 predictions. My first prediction is, I'm going to actually go down. So, up. I think my number 3 prediction would be probably, Nia Jax. I could see her winning it. My number 2 prediction, I can probably see maybe Asuka winning it. And my number 1 prediction is a former WWE diva, and that is one of my all-time favorites, and that would be Michelle McCool. Back when she was in WWE, I was a huge Michelle McCool fan. Like, every time I made myself in the wrestling games, I would have her finishers. Her face breaker finisher, her heel hold. That until she left WWE due to having to lose to a match versus the career versus career match with Layla. Pretty much after when she left, my most favorite diva of all time was AJ Lee. And then now that AJ Lee is gone, I would have to predict my most favorite one now would be Shayna Baszler from the NXT division. And then in the Raw division, I think we have Ronda Rousey, who's my favorite. And in the SmackDown, I actually really like Charlotte. So I know my 3 favorites are gonna be wrestling, but you could see me not picking my favorite wrestlers for a couple of times, and I will explain it. But yeah, my top 3 decisions is Nia Jax, Asuka, or Michelle McCool could possibly win this one. So, on to the next match. We have Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Natalya versus the Riot Squad. I don't really like the Riot Squad, but, I might have to go with them because they look really more dominant and pretty okay, but I'm going for the Riot Squad, but I am rooting for Sasha, Bayley, and Natalya. But I have this feeling that the Riot Squad's going to beat them and all that stuff. So, hopefully Sasha, Bayley, and Natalya beat them, but I'm going on the Riot Squad on that one. Okay, the next one is actually one of my favorites, and here's some of my good predictions I'm actually going to go with. And it's Kairi Sane versus my favorite Queen of Spades herself, Shayna Baszler. This one's going to be really hard to predict. I know Kairi Sane won the title and all that stuff, but if I had to really decide on this, I would have to go with my Queen of Spades herself, Shayna Baszler, to beat Kairi Sane and bring back her title. So, we'll see how it goes, but that's just me saying it, but I am predicting that Shayna Baszler's gonna win, so. But I do get this feeling that Kairi Sane's gonna beat her, but I am rooting for my Shayna Baszler, and I'm going to pick her to beat Kairi and take back the title, but I have this issue that Kyrie's going to take both still and win. Okay, the next match we have is the Legends versus the Wrestlers. Lita and Trish versus Alexa Bliss and Mickie James. Oh wait, Ronda Rousey's not my favorite wrestler. She's my second favorite, but my number one favorite diva of all time is actually the Miss Goddess herself, Alexa Bliss. Now, I love Alexa to death. Like, I would do anything to meet the goddess. But if I had to choose between these two tag teams, I would have to backstab poor Alexa in the back. I love her still to death. And I love Mickie James. They're a pretty good duo. I would have to be rooting for Lita and Trish Stratus to beat them up. But I am rooting for Alexa and Mickie James to beat them. But my pick for this match is Lita and Trish. Sorry, girls. The next match we have on there is the last woman standing match against Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair. Again, Charlotte Flair is one of my favorite divas. I take it because she's the father of the legend Ric Flair. But if I had to predict, I didn't see SmackDown yet, so I don't know who got the upper hand. I might take a look at it and see what's going on. But if I had to get a good guess, I am rooting for Charlotte, but I think Becky Lynch is going to keep her title. So my pick on this one is Becky Lynch. So, but I am rooting for my girl. Let's go Charlotte. So, yeah. And then finally, the one match that I'm looking forward to is Ronda Rousey versus Nikki Bella. These two have been going at it nonstop, talking smack with each other, like Ronda Rousey talking bad about Nikki Bella and John Cena, which I haven't heard any information on Nikki and John lately. And then the Bella saying that they're knocking down doors, and then Ronda Rousey mentioning the only door you're knocking down is in John Cena's bedroom. And oh my god, I was flipping out right there. Then I saw this week's Monday Night Raw, and I saw that Nikki Bella did a cheap shot on Ronda and smacked her in the face. So pretty much Nikki had the upper hand. So if I had to choose, Ronda Rousey's been holding on to that title for a while, but not that long. So people might hate me for this, but I am going to choose Nikki Bella to beat Ronda Rousey and win the title. But I am rooting for Ronda Rousey to actually keep the title. But my pick for this match is Nikki Bella. So hopefully this turns out to be a good match and not a stupid match and horrible one where the Bellas cheat. But we'll see. Because with Nikki having Brie by her side, I have this sneaky feeling that they're going to cheat. So we'll see what goes on. Now, I didn't mention this at the beginning. I am actually going to be coming up with maybe like other predictions that could happen during WWE Evolution. Like saying the Ronda Rousey versus Nikki Bella match. I could see Nikki Bella winning the title, and then after she wins the title, she attacks Ronda Rousey, and I think we might see a WWE return of AJ Lee. Because I think you all remember the last time she left, I think she still had an issue with the Bellas. So, she probably wants to come back and get revenge. Or we can see a return of Caitlyn, especially since we've seen a return of, since we've seen her in the Mae Young Classic. I think that was another match. I think it was whoever is fighting in the Mae Young Classic finals, and I think it's Toni Storm versus Io Shirai. And I don't have a picture for that, but if they do fight in the WWE Evolution, if the Seed would choose to win that, I think I would have to go with Toni Storm. So those are my predictions, and we'll find out WWE Evolution what's going on. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. This is Mama the Bee 2018. Have a wonderful day.